I'm going to bring you the London High School girls basketball game against Bexley. This will be our first chance to bring the girls game to you. So we don't know a whole lot about them with the exception of the fact that both teams are coming in with a 2-2 record. Louis, you know a little bit about these girls. Could you tell me some things to look for?
Just very quickly, we have to mention that they're still going to be without Molly Winters. And then we found out that Amy Cottle's on crutches. So they only got 4 starters out there, Corey Dowler and Renika Lane, Jessica Friesland, and Shanna Ryan. So the other 3 are going to have to fill in at the 5th spot.
Okay. So, well, we're getting ready to pick up. We've got about 30 seconds to go here, and we're getting ready to pick up the starting lineup, I believe. I'm not sure whether they're going to do the national anthem before the game starts or not. We're getting ready to start. So here we go. Let's take it to the floor, Carl.
Tonight's Buckeye Athletic Conference West Division girls basketball matchup between the Lions, Bexley High School, and the Red Raiders of London High School. Before we introduce tonight's starters, coaches, and officials, would you please stand for the playing of our national anthem?
Okay, we're getting ready to pick up the starting lineups here.
Introduce the team from Bexley, coached by Mr. Bill Hoyer. Starting for the Lions, number 10, Carrie Hawthorne.
Carrie Hawthorne will be starting for the Lions. We're going to get the Bexley team first, I believe.
Number 12, Amy Biddle.
And Amy Biddle. She's coming, I think both of those are guards this year.
Number 32, Dana Stearns.
Dana Stearns, number 32.
Number 34.
Got a little height there. 34, Amy Sharp.
And number 42, Virginia Hoy.
And Virginia Hoy, number 42, will be starting for Bexley Lions.
Starting for the Red Raiders.
London Red Raiders.
Mr. Tom Woodford. For the Raiders, number 12, Shanna Ryan.
Shanna Ryan, I think she's a 2-year starter?
In 3 years.
3-year starter there?
3rd year starter.
Okay.
Number 14,
Annie Eads. I don't remember Annie starting last year.
She didn't play. She played reserves.
Corey Dowler, number 20.
Number 24, Jessica Friesland.
Number 24, Jessica Friesland.
And number 32,
Renika Lane coming in at about 6'1". Renika's starting to come into her own, Louis.
I've heard some good reports. I've seen one game so far, and she looked real good. That was the first game of the year. And I heard she had a real good game, the game they won in overtime against Licking Valley.
I saw her out here when they played Briggs. Of course, Briggs was a no contest, and but I could see a lot of her fundamentals are starting to show up as she's been picking up some on the off season. I understand you do help these girls out some in the off season.
Yeah, we helped them in the summer league, and I told her dad you ought to call her Poe for potential.
Yeah, like you said before, we don't have Cotto, and we're also missing Molly Winters, who had that serious operation. Just coming along real fine. They expect to have her back, I think, the first sometime in January, is it?
So she might get to play some games starting January?
That's what I'm hearing now. Don't hold me to that. London controls the tip. I'm going to look forward to you to call some of these girls' names out till I get the feel of them.
Pass by Annie Eads.
Bexley setting up in a, what we got going here?
Man to man. Stearns is their big girl. They're going to be trying to get it to her as much as they can.
This could be a little different contest. Last year, Bexley had those two Smith twins, and they just come in and run roughshod over us. But
they just made the press so devastating that it wasn't even funny.
Really?
We'll have to see what they do here see if they press this year.
This is going to be an amazing thing because we had tragedy in the school this week, and a lot of these girls, it's just really hit them hard. So I'm just hoping they're able to deal with this and go ahead and play the game that we know they're capable of playing. Looks like Bexley's doing an inside-outside game. The tall girl, number 32, turns around. Short jumper's no good.
Get it, Ronnie.
Back inside. They're playing the inside game. That number 32, who is
Stearns.
We're going to have to come down with a rebound here. And we got a jump ball. I'd love to see him put the jump ball back in effect, too.
Dick Vitale does, and so do I. I don't know. Especially even in the last minutes or something.
Really? The Bexley team seems to be very patient. They move the ball around. They're looking inside. Corey's denying real good. Little jump shot by number 12. Bid on it was no good, and London comes up with a rebound. Here comes Friesland, I believe.
Yep.
You just jump right in there anytime. Feel free. Make yourself at home.
Well, Bexley doesn't. They're not as powerful as they were last year. I don't know how many others they lost besides the two Smith girls, but they must have lost two others because they don't have the talent. I'm anxious to see whether they press.
Well, you take them two Smith girls, they were the team. Dowler inside, little short one by Dowler, and that's 2 for her.
Yeah, I'll try to keep that one. I'll keep this side.
Okay. He heard you. If Carl could hear you. The short jumper by
Dana Stearns.
Stearns ties the ball game up at 2-2.
Gonna be
good move by Dowler. Look out! Here we come. Is that Ryan, number 14?
That's Annie Eads.
Annie Eads. Okay.
Shannon Ryan's number 12.
Okay. Dowler gets her shot blocked, and they call a foul on number 32. Stearns. That's her first. And
I would love to see Corey get that, fake the shot and bounce pass into Ronnie. Just fake the shot and just bounce pass it into Ronnie.
Yeah. They were doing that against Briggs. I think she's seen 2 points then that time there. She didn't see that big Stearns come flying in there. And she's good on the first one. I get it, don't worry about it.
Let's go.
And she misses the second, and Rain goes back up, keeps the ball over her head, and won't go in. Here comes Bexley. It's number 34. She takes it right on, takes it to him pretty good. Good pass off.
This is going to be a tough job to keep out of foul trouble with Corey and Ronnie having to face that 32 because, boy, that was tight. That was a very tight call.
And this 32's got some quick hands. Ball back to 42 Hoy, and she scores. Good pass from Stearns. And we got 2 points. Got a 4-3 ball game. Bexley steals the ball on the press.
Good.
Dowler gets on the floor.
Super hustle.
Even though we're short on people, I still think we can be in this game from the way it's starting out here.
Well, I saw one of the first scores, and Bexley didn't beat Big Walnut by very much. So, and Big Walnut hasn't scared anybody. So, I don't think Bexley is.
Good ball handling by Friesland there. Friesland, she shoots 3-pointers, does she?
Oh, definitely.
She's got the shot there. Oh, she's on the line. Kind of rushed it. Didn't get a good square up. Number 14, Eves, little jump hook shot. Don't go, but she gets to go to the line.
She had the clear opening going to the left, and she had a girl that was blocking off the other girl. She just had a nice, but she went to the right. Clear 2.
Fouls on number 32, Stearns. That's her second.
Well, we've seen already a few passes that are just a little tiny bit off of the mark, so if they can get away with getting those passes going, I think they can get down there and beat this press.
I think we can beat this team. We're down by 1 right now.
White contacting the shooter after the shot. Next one result in You're catching 85 after the first shot. We've had more than every game.
Oh, they got a new rule. Did she make them both? Just made one. Who was that?
Eads.
Goal by number 10, Hawthorne. I didn't quite catch that rule. You're not allowed to congratulate the shooter between free throws. 42. 2 more for Hoy. And we got an 8-4 score here. I think Friesland's going to have to handle that ball a little bit more. Here's a shot. Oh, she didn't look shot.
Didn't look under.
Dowler for a little short jumper. It won't go. Ooh. And I think that time, Ronika, she couldn't make up her mind whether to grab it or whether to let it go or what to do.
Yeah, I thought we should have got a foul on Stearns that time.
Definitely looked like one. Stearns already got 2. We get Stearns out of there.
She doesn't have 2 fouls, does she?
Yeah. 32. 2.
Holy cow. Super.
As Lane comes up with the rebound. Playing a little volleyball that time. Oh, look at this dribble move that Friesland's putting down. Little hop, skip, jump. And Dowler's playing high. Oh, and it's a little bit too strong. So at the 2:50 mark in the first quarter, London's down by 4, 8-4.
London's in a 1-3-1 zone.
Sharp brings the ball up the court. They're looking for number 12, and she strokes it. Number 12 is Biddle. 10-4. London's got to do something here. He won the double dribble.
They're passing over the press very nice tonight. Just need to get it down and try to score.
I think they're missing Amy Cottle quite a bit right now. Good recovery by Friesland. See, what we're running into here is Bexley's playing a zone, and Ronika gets her shot blocked by number 42, Hoy, which looked like a lot of body contact there too, but we didn't get the call. 10-4 score, 1:53 to go in the first quarter.
Corey's really hustling. She had a nice deflection there, but just couldn't recover the ball before it went out of bounds. Looks like she needs a breather here.
They're getting a lot of, Bexley seems to be getting a lot of room to put their shots up.
Getting a lot of second shots and third shots.
And they're moving the ball well. And it's number 12, Biddle scores her 4th point. And we got a 12-4 score. I really think just a couple adjustments and we'll be right back in this game. Friesen up for 2 and it won't go. Rebound by number 32, Stearns. Pass into Stearns, she takes the lane and goes up, it don't go, and she gets her own rebound. Up again, blocked by Ronika Lane. Dowler comes up with the rebound. We're under a minute to go. London down by 8, 12-4. Shot, should have been a foul. And you always get called on the second one, don't you?
That's the first time I've seen Corey shoot a little jump shot.
She was trying to shoot one earlier.
She got a nice little hesitation on that. It looked pretty good, too.
Yes, form was good, square up. So I don't think she was completely squared up, which caused the ball to go off some. People don't realize how important the square up is when you're shooting the ball. She goes up strong, won't go, and London controls the rebound, number 14. Annie Eves. Got 10 seconds to go. Will London get a shot off? Oh, we had a double dribble there. A lot of hustle. I think they was trying a little bit too hard that time. Somebody said 10 seconds and that automatically get registered and
push the panic button.
Yeah, they were really trying awful hard to get that shot off. Got 3 seconds to go, 12-4. Bexley inbounds the ball. Ronika Lane saves, and she makes a 100-yard shot and it won't go. As we come out of this first quarter, 12-4 Bexley. London's not looking that bad. I think we're not moving the ball like we would really want to.
Well, they need to finish the press off. They've been doing a better job than I've ever seen them all last year as far as getting that first pass or the second pass. They get the ball in, and then the second pass gets pretty close down here to the 10-second line. Then they're not finishing it up, going on down and getting it, because Ronnie's pretty well open down there. If they should be able to press it down and get a 2-on-1. But I would like to see them end up with Friesen getting the ball because she's a better attacker.
Okay.
Let Annie Eads take the first pass and get it to Friesen and Ryan. I think Friesen, Ryan, and Ronnie can attack a lot better than.
And this is coming from an ex-coach here, folks. So
you got to try to score on that press.
You got to make the press work to your advantage sometimes. You have to attack it, that's for sure.
I don't think Bexley would take it off if you scored 4 times in a row. I don't think they would believe it. They'd keep it on, still thinking they were going to win the battle.
Bexley's got a little, it's almost like a motion game going here.
There used to be an offense called, I can't think of the name of it now. The Auburn Shuffle. Auburn Shuffle. All 5 players moved to 5 different spots throughout the motion.
Right.
It looked a little bit like that.
I've heard them call Auburn, so it's a possibility that's it. 32 Stearns missed that shot, and Friesen comes up, and we should have a jump ball here. Friesen got that last rebound, and the arrow's pointing London's way.
I will say one thing, whatever they're doing, it's a little bit refreshing to see something unique, something different. So many teams play the Bobby Knight offense that it's getting a little boring.
Yeah. I think they kind of know Friesen is probably one of the main scorers because they're on her as soon as she touches the ball. but I tell you, that's the key to a good zone defense. All players have to move at the same time. You can't have two players moving, the other standing still. And they seem to be doing a really good job of that.
Well, the basis of London's offense is trying to get the ball to Dowler, and both of the front girls are the one who is not on the ball is fronting Corey, and they want to get the ball to Corey to attack, but they can't get it to her.
Good fake by number 34 and shot sharp, but it don't go. And here comes
Jessica Freeze.
Jessica once again. Corey, like you said, and it's two. Two for Dowler.
And that's what you got to do. That's almost called a touch pass. Just you touch it and pass it in the same motion. And that's what Jessica did. Didn't give the defense a chance to get in front of her.
Cut the score down to 6 now. It's 12-6. And we draw a foul on Bexley. See who it's on. Two, 4. Pete on. All these girls got to do is get the feeling in there that they can win this game, and they'll come out and win this game. Because I don't see it much difference in the talent out there.
No, it's and hopefully if everybody's ready to play Molly and the rest of them in the second time they're around, it should be a lot better.
Good deflect. Lennon still contains the ball. Corey inside, up a little short jumper. It's good. They're going strong to Dowler. That gives her about 7 points. And that cuts the score to 4 now, 12-8. London get the ball here. Hey, when London comes up, good defense. Little steal, number 12. Ryan comes up with the ball. Oh, we're going to play this side of the floor this time. Oh, don't dribble. Okay.
Yeah. I always think the person's going to dribble when that happens.
That should be London's ball.
As soon as I see him, the ball hits their hands, it hits the floor, and they didn't dribble, it just kind of dropped. I was always afraid they're going to start dribbling it. You said it right, so I was going fake it out. And
good inbounds. Yeah, because right now Corey seems to have the hot hand.
Hit it.
We'll take it if it goes. Good rebound by Ronnie. Turn around, jump shot. A little strong. And we get a foul on number 14. Annie Eads. That's her first.
Now on that, I'd like to see Ronnie be able to turn and face the basket and then fake the shot, take one dribble, and then shoot. Get just a little closer.
And that'll probably come before the season's over.
She's looking so much better. Get it, Ronnie. Good job.
Good job.
Bring it down, Ronnie.
She looked like she pulled that one off the backboard. Looked like a little miscommunication there.
I don't know. It looked like she threw it more towards her feet, and Shannon couldn't recover it.
And that's the situation, not necessarily there. 32.
There's a rebound.
Stearns. And Dowler comes down strong.
Well, you hit the nail on the head. We're in the game. We're in the game.
That's right, and we can stay in the game. We got a couple bad passes the last time, a couple times down, but I really think we can win this game.
Get a block.
That was no foul. That was no foul.
Boy, they annihilated Bexley annihilated West Jeff.
Is that right?
I believe the score at the first quarter was something like 18-5.
West Jeff must be pretty bad this year because they usually give London fits. And
yeah, they've been up and down. They've had a couple good games and a couple games where they just didn't do well at all. So it's going to be
number 22 in the game for London.
You got the foul?
Jenny Langley. Yeah, I got the foul over here.
Ronnie Lane, wasn't it, Renika? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
And Bexley keeps the press on. We can beat this press. Good ball handling. Shot by...
That's Shannon Ryan's one of her best shots.
And Lane gets her 2.
That's Shannon's best shot, the 12-foot jumper.
That's a good putback by Lane. She kept the ball over her head, used the board. I don't know if she called bank or not, but it went in. That's all that matters.
I didn't see it.
She's in front of the basket when she shot. Good bounce passes. This Langley, she's
an excellent ball
pretty
handler.
strong with that ball, yeah.
Excellent ball handler. Good pass.
In the lane, and
All
she's
right,
fouled by
that's a
32.
third
That's her third.
Third foul.
Stearns gets her 3rd foul, and they're finally bringing somebody off the bench. Number 44, Hayes, is coming in for Stearns.
Boy, now I'd like to see him pour it into Ronnie. Pour it into Ronnie. Get the big girl out of there.
Let's just hope that Hayes don't come in there and and be better than she was.
Is that 44?
Yeah, number 44,
Yeah.
Hayes. Laura Hayes. And Ronnie's at the line, shooting 2.
Well, we got the heights here, for crying out loud. 5'9", taking out 6'1", see?
She missed the first one.
Lane.
Yeah. Yeah, they lost a lot of height on that, didn't they?
Is this 1 and 1 and then 2 in the line is 2? Is that how you do it?
No, I put them right across from each other, and I put a circle, and if they make it, they fill it in. If they don't make it, leave it empty.
I know, but there's no difference between 1 and 1 or 2 shots? How you play, you mark it down?
1 and 1, you got to put them down as they do it.
Well, that's
If it's
right.
2 shots, you can go ahead and put the 2 zeros down.
All right, they got no go-to guy now. I saw in the paper where this Hawthorne had some. She's not in the game now. That's number 10.
Number
She's
10.
not in the game. She had a couple 3-pointers.
We got a 15-10 score right now. 2:39 to go in the second quarter.
I think this Bexley coach is having to do a lot more coaching this year than he did last year.
I'm sure he does. 34. If she keeps hitting like that, do they give her a 3 on that?
I know.
2. 34.
Sharp.
Score was by Sharp.
Give it to Ronnie.
I tell you what, that zone is packing in there awful tight. And Dowler won the foul, but she didn't get it. Coach is not too happy with that move. And then they call one on this end.
It's not on Ronnie. It's on either Jessica or it's on Jessica. That's her first.
Coach is a little upset there, and the officials is not taking too lightly to it. He's
Official give London's coach the
kind of a dirty look there. And who's that? Number 30. She misses the first one. Grease Grossman. And she hits the second one. And we have a substitute. Number 12 goes in the game, Biddle. Grossman comes out. We have another substitute, number 10 back in the game, Hawthorne for London.
It's Annie Eads in for Jenny Langley. Here's the press, 1-2-1-1. Double team the first.
And so far it worked. One thing you got to do when you get that rebound, you got to come out there with that ball. When they're pressing like that, you just turn right around there and they're going to tie it up. Jump ball goes, arrow went to Bexley. Little quick one. Dowler gets away with the foul there. Grab the ball, Ronnie. And 42. Corey picks up her first foul.
It's just out of bounds. London out of bounds.
1-2-1-1.
See, I'd like to see Ronnie come down and get the first pass out.
Watch out. Little short jump by Ronnie. Comes
Ronnie.
back up, and she's fouled by the shortest girl on the floor, number 12, Biddle.
Oh, Ronnie came a long way. They had a switch
94
there.
feet.
They had a switch there. Ronnie was out high and Corey was low, and Ronnie went down the screen, and Corey took off, and then Ronnie turned around and came down and got the rebound. Good job.
Good hustle by both girls.
I wish I was watching her run. I don't know if I've seen her run that fast.
She was cooking.
Yeah.
She's got them
That's
long
two
legs. It don't take too many steps for her.
That's two shots again.
And we got 1:33 to go in the first half. We got a score of 18-10. And she knocks down the second one. Good ball handling, I'll tell you what. They're supposed to score on that. 44, Hayes knocks in two. 22-11. Hey, we got a foul on number 10, Hawthorne. That's her first.
This might be a one-on-one.
Yeah, seventh foul there. They'll be going to the line. Got Friesen going to the line. I haven't seen her shooting. Well, I haven't seen hardly anything out of these girls really this year, except for the Briggs game.
In the Licking Valley game, London won 45-40, and she had about 17 points.
And she knocks down the first one.
And then the game before that, I think Grandview, she was not feeling well and had to stick it out. Didn't have anyone else to put in. It's like going to work when you're sick.
And she knocks in the second one. That gets her 2 for 2 from the line. 2013, London is still very much in this game.
I think Jessica had about 80% free throw shooting last year.
Oh, that's the same as a foul shot. It don't go. Smart move on number 12 for London. Ryan not to go over the back for that rebound. Oh, and we got a double dribble. I didn't get to see that.
I was looking somewhere else.
I was down on the book. Oh, she's doing that hop step?
Yeah, we saw that one time before, and there was another coach, and I said, to me that looks like traveling. He said, to me too, but I'm not sure. And I said, I'm not sure either. I don't think that ref might not be sure either, but he called it. He doesn't have to be sure. He just has to do what he wants.
Whatever it looks like, that's what he's going to call.
Bexley is going to be a lot more deliberate this year. That's why against Big Walnut they had a low score, way down in the 40s.
Yeah, compared to what they were last year, shooting 70s and 80s.
Last year was 2 passes and shoot.
2013, we're under 20 seconds. And London comes up with the ball.
That'd be nice to get a 3-pointer here. Come on now, Jessica.
Now it's time for a breakaway. We got 2 people back. I don't think they know where they are. Ooh. And that was too easy. Pass in the lane. Can she do it? No, a little too strong. Sharp comes up with the ball, and she's fouled.
Fouled by Jessica Friesen. That's two fouls on her.
2 seconds to go into halftime. We've got a score of 22-13.
I'm sure Coach Woodford is constantly telling these girls, you got to play smart, because we can't lose anybody. So I think they're playing not to foul, and I believe in that.
Ooh, she's online, it's a little bit too short. As we bring up the first half, a score of 22-13, London on the losing end right now. I think so far they've played fairly decent ball. You know, since we got some of our main starters out. And a lot of them are still feeling some of that tragedy that happened here in town. So maybe we'll see what the coach comes up with the second half, and we'll see if we can't pick it up. The second half here.
Did you get that that rule that they said you can't talk to the shooter between shots? Is that what they call it?
How's that rule go?
Early in the game, they warned the London coach, and the Bexley coach was telling them something about a new rule or something. You can't talk to the shooter between shots.
I didn't know that.
Get a good shot of the crowd there. Fairly decent crowd for a game like this. And we're going to take a short break and we'll be back for second half shortly. Let's see what Dowler's got up. I mean, not Dowler. Let's see what Coach Woodford's got up his sleeve. Now, we had the thing on, didn't even have the sound on. And Carl didn't tell me. He set me up. We were saying that little Ralph Scurry was taking the ball out. Ball was off the floor, and she had her hands full. And you made mention you'd seen the 4th grade game out there. Said it was all Greek to you, huh?
She controlled the game. I'd like to see him switch Ronnie and Corey just for a little variety there. The ball went the wrong place for Corey.
Uh-oh, we got a fast break going here.
Oh.
What did she do?
She went up in the air as if to shoot, and she was too far under the basket, so she tried to throw it on the ground. She knew she traveled before the ref knew she traveled.
I thought she had room to get the shot off. She just changed her mind.
She turned around and smiled.
There's your passes.
There it is.
They missed Ronnie. We broke that one pretty easy. 22-13. We're in the 3rd quarter. Friesen, she fires away.
Oh my goodness.
You call that on Dowler?
Jeez. I was never a big person, but I wouldn't like those calls that they make underneath.
Calls on number 20, Dowler.
My goodness. It's her second.
Good fake, good drive. And London recovers the ball as number 12, Biddle, goes out across the end line there with the ball. Let's see how we do here. Into Dowler. And we got a little break that time. Here comes Friesen over to Ryan. Now I'm not sure what we're doing under there. Ooh. London's got all the players to one side of the floor.
Now he did switch the post.
Friesen knocks one in. Did she get a 3 out of that?
Yeah. 13-16.
16-22 now. Those threes can bring you back if you can hit them. As Dowler comes up with the rebound, London's on the attack.
Well, a couple threes can make a lot of difference in a game.
One of the big things to this is just Jessica gets a good catch and gets squared up when she makes that shot.
Just lob it up there to Ronnie.
There she is. She's squared. It's in. That's 2 more.
3.
19.
That's 3 again.
I meant 2 threes.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
That's the first time I glanced at the referee to see.
22-19. London's back in this game. Friesen 6 points right off the bat. And number 32, Stearns is a little tentative in there. London comes up with the ball. Looked like they might have been double teaming her that time.
It'd be nice if she'd make her 4th foul here real quick.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, they didn't play that bad without her, though. Set up, a little long, no foul. And here comes Sharp. She's moving.
Get it.
Goal by number 42, Hoy. That brings the score up to 24-19. London's breaking the press, like you said.
Get it. Lob it up to Ronnie. Oh, take it right to her. Good move.
And the ball's in for Dallas. 2 more. We got a game here, 24-21.
Get a steal now.
That's all we need. These girls, oh, what we got? Oh, right, a travel. I thought there for a minute he was going to call a foul on Dallas.
So did I. He's called lesser contact before.
These girls are starting to feel it there, Louis.
Well, they're getting a little confidence.
24-21.
I will have to say one thing. You know, in all the coaching I've done, I hated to coach against the zone. I don't even know how my team's ever played because I hate that.
I never really had much problem against the zone because you run into a lot of zones in the lower leagues, and you just have to attack it. There are so many ways you can attack the zone that takes a lot of patience.
But
you got to come to the ball.
When you watch TV and you see the big teams, Massachusetts and Utah, and the team plays the zone, and I don't see them doing anything creative.
No.
I don't see that. I mean, here's the best coaches in the world. They're not doing anything fancy. They're not doing anything different. I don't know what they're telling their players. Just keep passing it around.
Used to be the zone setup, the zone against you would. The big thing was to move the ball, move it quick, and move the defense, and then get the defense out of position, and then go from there.
Well, I've seen some where they run one person along the baseline, and that's what London did last year with who was that three-point shooter they had last year for the boys?
For the boys last year. I didn't get to see hardly any games last year because I was...
the quarterback.
Alexander?
Well, last year's quarterback.
Okay, who was last year's quarterback? Kahn.
Yeah, Sean Kahn. They'd run him from corner to corner to try to get him the three-point shot in there. And then they did the same with that Bennett boy.
Yeah.
2 years before.
And that's a situation where you can come out from behind the screen
to
do that. She got in there and rebound by Friesen, one of the shortest girls on the floor. Score is still 24-21. London's feeling it. Friesen sets. She looks. Change her mind.
That's good. Good job.
Turn
good
around.
job.
Won't go. No foul. Good defense for Friesen. I like that defense there because she went to the zone area under the basket instead of trying to chase the ball, the dribbler with the ball, and try to chase her down and take it, which usually turns into a foul. You're going down the floor with somebody, you want to get down there and get set up and wait for them. They're kind of picking up Friesen pretty quick now. They're seeing she can make that shot. They'll have to switch it to this side and trick them. Dowler comes up.
Good catch. Good recovery.
Friesen in and out.
Good job,
comes
Ronnie.
Through. Good move by Ryan. Friesen sets. Will it go? Nope. Ryan.
That's
Lane.
They got 42 instead of 32.
Foul was on who? 42?
42. No. Oh, they did call it on 32.
That's her fourth.
I knew they were both there. Yeah, that's her fourth. I knew they were both right there, but I thought sure he was going to give it to 40.
I thought they played better ball with her out of the game when they took her out last time.
Go inside now to Ronnie.
Here we go. Boom. They only got a 2 on that one.
2 on that
Friesen's on fire.
It was nice out of bounds play.
Little foul shot there.
Little volleyball action.
How many's Friesen got right now?
3, 6, 8, and 2 is 10.
Friesen's showing 10 points as a score, 24-23. Under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. That ball went through 3 people and Lane steps in. That's good denial there. Good deny defense. Stepped in the passing lane, stole the ball. London sets up top. Shannon Ryan looking. What they need to do right now, I think, is set up a situation where Friesen can come off from behind the screen and get that shot.
Yeah, there was a lot of offenses where they would send that opposite guard clear through to the corner.
Yeah.
Right through the middle and a diagonal.
Little skip pass there. Here we go.
It's in.
Looks good. Oh, Lane, she's back up. Too strong. You go, girl.
All right, Shannon Ryan.
And London takes the lead, 25-24.
Shannon Ryan got a steal and a basket.
I told you London could be in this game. Get out, ball.
Good block out.
Well, we got a jump ball.
Good block out by Shannon Ryan. She used good position on that.
London wants this game.
It was one of the best blockouts I've seen all year.
All year, huh?
From any of the players. She really had her blocks off.
1:52 to go, and London finally takes the lead there, 25-24. A lot of hustle here. Uh-oh, trouble. Oh! Everybody went, oh, on that one. That looked like a good block there. As Ronika Lane picks up her second foul.
It's like Stanley's a little calm up there, isn't he, right now?
Yeah, I tried to get Stanley to come down and do one of the boys' games with me, but he says he couldn't do it. But I don't see where he gets that upset. Number 44 knocks it in.
Tie ball game.
And she's 1 for 2 at the line. And we have a foul on number 10 over the back. Hawthorne, that'd be her second. Oh, I'm hearing Mr. Lane now.
Yeah, he's staying, hold it up. Well, we got a foul on him though. That's a nice, just a nice, easy way to get another foul on him.
Move to get open. You can't stand and look. Good pass.
Good pass.
Good catch.
Yes,
Good shot. Will it go? No. It was safe there without getting a foul. And here comes Sharp. She's going all the way. A little short jumper. No good. Ronika Lane with the rebound. That's about her 5th for the night. I can hear her dad now. As soon as we said something.
Hold it up. He's saying hold the ball up. Get it up in the air. Yeah, she had it down by her waist again.
But he's looking about 6'7". He's a pretty big man himself.
Yeah, I heard he was 6'8".
He might be.
Told me.
He's a big man. Turnaround jumper. She should have got called. This should have been a foul there, and we'll take it. London goes up by 2, 27-25. I thought she was fouled. Under a minute to go in the third quarter, and we got a ball game. Well, they call it a barn burner. Bexley's being patient, and it worked. Sharp, she get a 2 or a 3? 2. Getting a lot of double teams. You got to show your face.
Corey caught that like
2 seconds and get in there. And at the end of 3, we're looking at a tie ball game. 27-27. You know, we held them to 5 points that quarter.
wow.
Because they had, well.
Yeah, I see you got 5 points. We had outscored them 14-5.
Yeah.
That's what those threes will do for you. 2 of those in a row.
Yeah.
You know, Southeastern won the state tournament last year, and in the fourth quarter, they were behind the first, second, and third quarter in the regional semifinals. And this girl, Natalie Castle, had 3 3-pointers in a row. Brought them from 31 to 24, 9 points. 33-31. 3 in a row.
Yeah.
And then they went on.
I still have a problem with the three-pointer. Why do we award a little short person and go out there and shoot a three-point shot when somebody gets in the paint? They're hanging on them. They're getting beat up, and they only get 2 points.
Taking all that abuse.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we got Corey out of the game and Leah Maynard in the game.
Is that a new game? Is that a new? I don't know what grade she's in.
She's got to be either a sophomore or freshman.
She's a junior.
She's a junior?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, I think she didn't play last year. And then
trouble.
That's not over and back, ref. She didn't get control of it. The other player got it.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he caught it because
she was
Sharp was headed for an easy layup. She's got a little speed behind her too. We needed that. Dallamine needed a little blow there.
Good pass.
In
it's
lane.
A shot. It's in.
It's two.
Renika.
29. We've been looking for that pass all night.
Yes.
They don't have to deal with that big, tall number 32, so that pass should be able to get there. And we got a foul here.
Shanna Ryan.
Foul's on Ryan.
That's her second.
As Dollar goes back in the game, replacing number 44.
Leah Maynard.
Leah Maynard. Leah Maynard give Dollar a little quality break, a little time there. Get her, catch her breath. Oh, number 10. Get open. Turn. Oh,
yep.
No.
Yep.
Foul's on Lane.
It's her third.
Lane, she's turned. She taught so much to hold that ball up. She wasn't really at an angle to take that shot as far as using the board.
That's what I said. I'd like to see her just turn and fake the shot and take one dribble. Take a left-hand dribble and shoot it.
It's a tie ball game, 29-29. She's shooting over her. Oh, 44. Hayes. She got it too.
Foul on number 10.
That's her third. Foul's on Hawthorne, Carrie Hawthorne. That's her third foul. We got a light right over top of the camera there, and Carl's having fits with that. He's got his coat and everything else wrapped around that thing, trying to block that light out. Freezing. She's going to the bucket strong. Oh!
I'm not going to buy that one.
Looked like a little body contact there. She did have a hold of the ball.
He's going to have to do a sales pitch job on that for me to buy that one. I thought the other player deflected. The Bexley player.
Uh-oh. She had plenty of time, and here comes Ryan.
Shanna's doing an excellent job getting the ball, looking for it, getting position, keeping her feet moving.
She's not looking for a shot, and they know that. Here we go. Good move by Friesen. Dowler gets the rebound.
Yes,
and we got a foul on number 10. That'll be her fourth. Hawthorne.
That's two of them in. Two of them have four. You got a sub ready for her.
And we got
this is Biddle coming in the game for Hawthorne.
5.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. London's down by 2, 31-29.
I must have missed. Did we get a basket this quarter? 13 and 14 is 27. I missed it too. Carl, did we get a basket this quarter?
I can't think.
Let's see. Jessica, Ronnie, Corey. look in there, Annie. Catch the ball and look in. Give it to her. Turn and shoot.
Good shot. Dowler ties it up. 31-31. You called that one. Matter of fact, we both did. Uh-oh. She had a lot of time to set up there.
Good job, Ronnie.
Get the ball up. If she gets that ball up, they almost have to foul her to take it.
Get it up as high as you can. Squeeze it and get it high.
Well, she didn't waste no time throwing that one down.
Two.
Friesland.
That's a 2.
Is that a 2? London's up by 2, 33-31.
Smelling it. Let's go. No,
Smelling upset. Everybody's throwing them long-range shots.
42 over the back.
Good. Fouls on 42. I hear some up there hollering 3 seconds.
Ooh, he called it on 20. He called it on Corey Dowler.
Is that her 4th?
I've got 3. They got her for 4.
Maybe that's probably took her out of the game a while ago. I know she had that many fouls.
Corey blocked that.
London's ball. Out off of number 12, Biddle.
Here comes the head honcho.
Number 32 is back in the game. Stern.
I mean, she only has 4 points, huh?
Yeah. She hadn't scored in the second half at all.
She's averaging 15 to 17.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good catch. That scared me. Good turn pass.
3 on 2, just go down.
London's still up by 2, 33-31. I'm not sure whether Tom is going to spread the floor or what, but he looks like he
I
is.
don't know if
Lot of time left.
got a little chess game going here.
Come and meet the ball. One thing about this, you have to come to the ball. He's forced him to go to a man-to-man.
Traveled.
Ooh. How did he see that way over there? He was behind 4 people.
It looked funny.
It's a good call. And Hawthorne's back in the game for number 24, Pedon.
I guess Coach Woodford wanted them to go into a man-to-man.
He forced them into it.
He was going to hold it out there. I think that's the rule. If you're behind, you have to force.
You have to come out and make the play. Jennifer Langley comes in the game for Dowler. Dowler gets a little short blow. Trouble.
Foul on Shannon Ryan. See if I got that one right. I got her for 3. And
Ryan's a senior this year, isn't she?
I'm not doing too well. They got her for 4. So
that's 2 times in a row you've got the wrong count over there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to cut your pay.
That's Dowler and Ryan both have 4.
Yeah, we got to get you a calculator.
I'm kind of having fun keeping this score.
Yeah.
You know what? I've really hardly ever done that.
Is that right?
Oh,
well, you
yeah.
will from now on. Yeah, we can tell. Carl said we can tell.
The ref comes over at the half and says, "What's the score?" And I said, "Did anyone score?" I got nothing to nothing. I didn't even know anyone made a basket.
We got 33-31 with 3 left on the clock. A lot of threes.
Folks, this is going to be a big win if London can maintain this pressure and pull this game out. Hit a couple threes, hit a couple underneath, get a rebound, put back.
This could be a monstrous win, I'm telling you.
They will be ecstatic.
I think they might have been coming into this game with doubts after the way Bexley's treated them the last couple of years. And this would be really a morale booster and everything for this bunch of kids.
From last year to this year, that's a tremendous difference.
Oh, tell me about it.
2 shots for Stern.
Stern knocks in the first one. And she's 2 for 3 at the line. Good catch by
Go,
Friesen.
Ronnie.
We got a tie ball game, 33-33. We got a tie game. They don't have to come out of their zone.
Yeah, I think it's the same if you're tied or behind.
Lane gets moved. She's getting tough in there. It won't go. Dowler up strong. No foul. Yes.
42, I think, this time.
We need these, Corey. Corey's game has stepped up a lot this year compared to what I watched her in the past couple years.
I always thought she could take that foul line jumper. And against Briggs, I talked to her after the game, and I told her I think if she catches that ball and just turns around, that shot's going to be there. She's only had one real good opportunity to pass it down to Ronnie, and that was on the first possession.
She missed the first one. Nothing.
Yeah.
We'll take this when we need this lead, Corey. Make it count. All right. It's kind of hard to use that Briggs game as an example, because that was like playing the freshman or the junior high, really. And as Lane comes up with the rebound, dribble the ball, good. Hang on the ball, Ryan. Come help her. Everybody's got their back turned.
Give it to Ronnie.
They're not going to give Friesen that lane. She's wanting to take that baseline. They wasn't giving it. There we go. Too late.
Don't back it. It's double dribble.
She got away.
Dribble.
She got away with it.
Ooh,
It's not double dribble unless they call it. Oh, and we get a foul out of it.
That's 32-5, isn't it?
I believe it is.
Bring it on, 32. That's 5.
She's out of there.
That is a shame. Isn't that a shame?
You sound like it's a shame. But like I said, the game hasn't been that much difference with her in or out.
I'll bet you that's one of the first times that she's fouled out. I would be willing to bet she has not fouled out very many times.
I think you lose your money.
It's Corey Dowler. Get in there.
And almost draws one.
That would have been a big one.
London's up by 1, 34-33, and we're under 2 minutes to go in the game. Uh-oh, there's the big one. Dowler with the rebound. Keep moving. London can do it. We got to score here. We need this one here.
Need a basket.
Under 2 minutes to go. 1 point difference in the game. London on top. 34-33.
I'd like to see a clear out for Jessica. Everybody just run that way. Go sit in the stands.
Bark like a dog or something.
Go out the door.
Like that kid did in that out-of-bounds play. That'd been a blooper, wouldn't it? Steal and then retaliate and draw the foul on number 14. Annie. It's number 34, Sharp. She's pretty quick. She hasn't hurt us too much point-wise, but she's been good on defense.
Yeah, and she's very relaxed. She's poised, that's for sure.
As Coach Wolford calls for a timeout, we're looking at a 1 point lead here. Under a minute and a half to go in the game.
So
Can we do it?
She's got a 1-1. We got to pound it inside to Ronnie and Corey.
Langley just went in for somebody.
Probably Annie. Yeah, he's putting Jenny in for Annie.
And all's quiet on the home front.
Everybody's a little nervous here.
Yeah.
My belly's jumping.
Mine is too, because it's empty. Put a little bit of this Gatorade in it.
Put a little flavoring in that. Does that have any flavor at all?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's white, but it's lemon.
Something for the throat. And as we resume play here, we got Sharp going to the line, shooting 1-1.
We've got 4 fouls on 2 of our Shannon Ryan and Corey Dowler, so Let's hope they can stay in the whole game. That's going to make a lot of difference.
We're under a minute and a half.
Oh, she can miss the first one here. It would help us a lot. She did.
She just. And Lennon comes up with the rebound. Friesen felt like she was fouled. She said, "Get off me." Oh, they've got a quick count. Oh, and everybody's going. The crowd's going nuts.
I don't think he was counting until he got to 7. I should have watched him the whole time.
10-1, he wasn't counting. I think the coach kind of made that call. We got a 1-point game, and those can hurt you.
Good job, Ronnie.
Lane just put her hands up in the air.
No foul. Ronnie, don't foul her.
We got 2 people we don't want to foul. We don't want Dowler to foul, and she's getting awful tight. Tell you what, we're showing a lot of poise here. Running off a lot of time on the clock. Ooh, good touch pass. Sharp sets it back up front. And they're ready. Somebody's going to pull the trigger here because it's getting...
We
got to travel.
Travel.
Now, can we hold the ball that long? That's a long time to hold. They held the ball for almost a minute.
Yeah.
What's Woodford? He looked like he's a little upset about something.
I don't know whether he was saying timeout and the girl thought he did or what he was saying, but I think she thought he said timeout.
It might have been a smart timeout, though, because right now the defense, they were setting to make the play.
I was getting ready to say go ahead and call a timeout.
And probably a smart
timeout. Get the ball down the
timeout.
floor so that they can't steal it down here and score quick.
Yeah. Do we get to take it out of half court now like they do in the pros?
No.
And the shot clock, we won't be using it now because it's
Let me see if I can eavesdrop on this coach here.
We got an eavesdropper here, folks. Louis right in the huddle. What's going on, Louis?
He didn't tell him to guard their man. He said guard your girl.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. And we got a 1-point game here. Let's see what he come up with. We got to get the ball down the floor.
We're going to go to man-to-man
I don't
press.
think. Dowler. Back. Come on. Good move. Oh,
She's going to travel.
I was going to say this. Get it out of her hands. And she did. Ryan was running right at Friesen, and she's trying to figure out, what are you doing over here? And we got, how many fouls is that? 8. We go to 1-1. So Ryan can pull this out for us. We need them both to assure.
Is that 14 for them, the player?
Number
14?
14, yeah, that's her fifth. One. I'm not showing a 14. Let me see what it.
Number 10.
Yeah, she had 4.
Scorekeeper. Come on, Wes.
And we got a timeout with 17 seconds to go. Shanna Ryan on the line. She's been in pressure spots like this before.
She's a good foul shooter. Shanna is a very good foul shooter.
Good athlete. Does she run cross country, Carl?
Yes. Long distance in track season.
Yeah, I see him out there running in all that weather.
You know what she did this year? She ran cross country and played soccer.
Is that right?
Same season.
I see him out there running all that weather. I started a couple times to just go out there and run with her, run about 5 or 10 mile with her. I changed my mind. You laughing at, Carl? You think I couldn't run 10 miles? I remember when. Can't sing either. As we got a good shot of Hastings. Lisa, she was a star runner for us too, wasn't she? Pressure bites you. We need them both. I hear Coach Lane up in the bleachers hollering, no foul.
No foul.
Knock it in. Ooh, Ronnie, back up, don't cut. Oh, there's trouble, 14 seconds. London comes up with the ball. Oh, yes. And a foul's on number 12. London could come out with this win now. That's Biddle's second. We need this one. Friesland, yeah. 9 seconds, Friesland goes to the line.
Well, as I was saying earlier, I think last year she hit fouls at 80%, so she's definitely can handle the situation.
Friesland's going with a 1-and-1. Get in. Get in. All right. 35-33. London's up at 2 as we got a timeout called by Bexley.
Make one more foul shots and put your hands in your pocket.
Yeah. Well, what'd I tell you at the beginning of the game, London?
You called it when London was down by, they were almost doubled. I think it was 18-10 or something, and you were calling that.
I could see
it was 8-4 and then 18-10, and both times you said, I think London's going to be able to stay in.
And they've done a good job. Right now, we're looking at a very good possible win. This would be a big win for London because Bexley has treated them mean the past couple of years, so they're going to have something to celebrate behind this.
Well, I would imagine that the Smith girls were there for 3 years.
Yeah. And so you're looking at, I'm sure, three
years that it was a big-time loss.
Yeah. We're doing the taping here for the Bexley team, so we're getting a whole lot of shots of London's players, aren't we, Carl?
All right, Jessica, one more.
I'm trying to figure out how that is going to help. Is it helping you on this? Because how's it helping the camera?
Helping me.
Oh, okay. Jessica, pressure's on you, kid. And she sinks it. And we got a 3-point lead, 8 seconds. That clock started late. Good, and London's going to get a win. London comes up with a win. It's all over, 36-33. And the Woodford's going crazy. The crowd goes wild. Keep the camera right on them.
And we're getting a little North Carolina State and Jimmy V.
We'll get a quick rundown here. 4, 6,
8 to 12.
1, 4 to 6. 4, 6. And London comes up victorious, and Tom is he's losing it. Even the athletic director come over and give him a big hug on that win. This is a win well deserved, and the way things is going on around the school right now, this couldn't come at a better time. London wins the match 36-33. And if we can get around here, we're going to get a quick rundown here.
Yeah, Gary, I missed 2 points in the third or fourth quarter, and I've got Corey for 14 and Jessica Friesland for 14, Renika Lane with 5, and there's Shanna Ryan for 2. That's sticking up there.
Okay.
28, 30, 31, 36. I've got 36.
Okay, and we've got Biddle with 4, Biddle with 6, Hawthorne with 4. Grossman with 1, Stearns with 6. Their big shooter, Stearns, a big person, got in foul trouble early, and she kind of lost out there. Sharp, she had 4. She was the one played a really good defense. Hoy with 6, and Hayes with 5, which rounds out a score of 36-33. And I'm not sure when the next game we'll be able to get to you, but this is Gary McNeil.
And Lou Mott.
And we're saying see you next game. We'll be here tomorrow night for the boys basketball game. We'll see you. Wouldn't want to be you. Good night.